quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. It's complete on the right side. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hill. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Turning it on. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the
hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense...
He's got it. 1st down and more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Dyer. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Oh, he's got some space. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. offense now working in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Zings it complete to the right. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. 1st and goal for the offense. They want to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
And he's got a touchdown. A quick tackle made, but he's got... He wants to change this route. Back to pass, it's Dyer. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Get the quarterback off his spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
And it was worth the gamble, but the long... The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting the drive from their own 1. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 1, and they need just a little space if they can find it. Standing in his own end zone, he'll uncork another one. Gets it out fast. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Pocket breaking down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
They're going to get him for a safety. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Open space at the 25. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wants to go up top. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Bounds into the end zone for a touchdown. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make...
There he goes! He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Going for it all. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Right on the money. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the first down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch.
He's got it, and he'll take it in for the touchdown. The offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Dyer. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it along the sideline. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. He'll throw it, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. To the air, it's Dyer. Looking for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That one comes out hot down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to throw on first down. And as he throws, he's got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that.
Makes a connection. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Wants to throw again. And it's a touchdown. Put 6 on the board. They give him... They'll go back to work on offense. Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field. It's Dyer. Under fire. And some room to work. He gets right to the edge of the red zone. He's out of bounds at the 20. Now on second down. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on third down from their own 20.
And he's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still...
This offense has it with really good field position. Finds his man. It's Brown. Breaks into the... bounding over the top. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Bringing the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop?
And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute... They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Out of the backfield, he's open. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. Now from their own 20-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0.